guys, welcome back to part 3 of our series Mommy and Me, and today we'll be working on matching head wraps. And right here I have this beautiful fabric that I obtained from Joann Fabrics, and I just have 2 examples of scars that I want to trace for me and baby Isabelle. So the first thing that I'm going to start with is I'm going to just go ahead and start tracing baby's Isabelle's, and I'm going to try to make this video as simple as possible. Video 1 pretty much worked with any mommies who have the Cricut and you guys are on the Cricut life. Video 2 were for any mommies who know how to sew or who are learning. And I guess this video will be pretty simple. You can decide to use the sewing machine and hem the edges, of course, because these ends look very, very frigid. But you guys really don't have to, and you can either choose to use some type of stitch to kind of hem and stitch under there, so if you guys don't know how to sew, or you can hand sew the ends to blend in. But what I'm going to do first is I want to go ahead and make this even on the side and get those crazy ends away. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and also trace this. Now when I put this on her head, it fits kind of snugly perfect, but I want it to be just a little bit more. Now remember guys, we are working with 2 yards here, so whatever you take away is perfect, but what you have left is what we're going to be using for our scars, because I think the bigger the scar sometimes the better to work with. I'm just going to go a little bit over from here, and I'm going to go ahead and start to cut. Yeah, I'll freehand it. Alright guys, so we pretty much have this cut. What really sucks right now is Isabelle is trying to go to sleep, but actually no, she's up. So I'm going to go ahead and try to trace this on her head. One of the parts that suck is, for example, if you guys see this fabric, it kind of looks two-sided, even though it's not, because it's pretty thick. But when you look at this one, it's really dark on one side and it's light on the other. Even when it comes to my scarf, it looks two-sided, but we're going to try this out with a one-sided type scarf. So I want to find the center. Hey baby, you're smiling. Hey baby. So I'm going to lay this down. And then this is my center right here. I'm going to grab baby Isabelle. Lay her down. Hey princess. And if you guys don't care to I don't know if you see me just kind of folding up the bottom, so you guys don't have to worry about hemming it or anything, just to make this one of the easiest tutorials on, or videos, because not all of them are tutorials, but the easiest video on the Mommy and Me. And what I do is I pretty much pull this part down. I pull it down, and then I begin to make my tie knot in the front. So yes, as you guys can see, it kind of fits, match perfectly to the front. Really perfect. It's not a lot of space to work with. I am talking to her so she stays calm, and I'm going to grab all of the rest of this fabric, and you can't even see the inside that I was speaking about, and I'm going to twist, not too tight, because you don't want to tighten this on the baby's head, but you do want to make sure you have a nice grip. And there comes a part where it's kind of like uneven to twist, but you'll twist it as you get closer. So I'm gonna twist, baby, twist, baby, twist. Yes, princess, my African beautiful Cuban queen. You're not Cuban, I'm Peruvian. Look at that baby. And this is her part, and I made sure I did hers first, just in case she's not happy by the end of my video. But I'm going to do mine, and I'm going to come back and show you guys exactly how cute they look together. So I'm going to let her go, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so that part is done, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how we will be working with the mommy part of the Mommy and Me. So this is pretty much what's left of the 2 yards. And this is what we have. I'm going to go ahead and, as I know I cut it unevenly, that's still okay because this is an easy project. And I'm going to fold it in half. Reason being is because the scarf I'm about to compare this to is already in half. So it's like a circle scarf. I'll show you guys in a second. So this is one of my favorite scarves that I use a lot. I will probably even share an image with me wearing this one or another one that I use, so you guys can see that it's not different from the usual. See? So it's really super duper thin. Like, it's super thin, but it's a circle. So you can actually see in between there. So that is exactly why I have it folded in half already. And when I lay this on top, there's not much of a difference. So I don't think I want to, I don't think I'm going to cut my scarf again. I think I'm going to just keep the whole remainder of these two and go from there. I'm going to check it out. And if I need to cut it, then we'll just throw it back on the table and start over again. So I'm just going to, I probably will because I don't know how I'm going to make a triangle out of this. But I want to try. Yeah, I'm going to cut it. Yeah, I should cut it. So I'm going to start by, I think it should be a square. So I'm just going to put this flat on top of here. I believe this is a perfect square. More of a rectangle, I'm not sure, but I'm going to make it the same exact size as my favorite scarf. I tried to have a little extra, but that's not going to work well for me. And maybe I can use the rest of this to make a shirt to match this for us or something, who knows. This is how I used to do it. I will break it up like this, and even that wouldn't be perfect. So I can actually have a little hang off, and it will be a triangle like this. And it will have a little extra space at the top. So I want to try to do the same thing with this one. I want to keep it, flip it over because that side is open over there. Let me just make sure it's aligned well. And my ends are ridged, so I think I should go ahead and cut that off. As you guys can see, my ends are very uneven. So I'm gonna flip it this way really quick and just attempt to, got my scissors, cut across. Alright guys, so after I pretty much clip my ends, it might still be a little straggly, so if you guys have a sewing machine, I would suggest that you hem it, but this is an easy craft, and for me, I probably won't be hemming it anytime soon. So as far as for us who are doing this as a quick DIY, you can just go ahead and fold your bottom to hide all imperfections a bit, and I'm going to grab the corners just like that, and I'm going to put it on my head. Oh, by the way, I have on my base scarf. I usually have one under to give myself body. I don't need that for my baby. She's only a little girl. But for mommy, you guys can go ahead and get a base scarf. You're going to go ahead and take the two corners and put it on your head where you like it and wrap it around. And from here, I'm going to tie a knot under my ball. Yep. Bring that through. Hold it through. Tie a knot. If you like yours tight, you can pull a second knot if you like. Now from here, you want to make sure that you don't show any of this white and you get all the black. So I'm going to take these two little pieces. Where did it go? And I'm going to tuck it under here. And I'm just going to start to twist everything quickly. and wrap it around. If I had a mirror, it would be... Actually, did I cover this part? Yes, I did. Okay, yeah. So I believe that's right. How's it looking, babe? Good? Alright. So, I'm just going to start wrapping it around. And I'm pretty much doing this without a mirror. But if you guys have a mirror in front of you, you can perfect it to exactly how you want it to be. Tuck any ends away. But this is just a pretty quick, simple, easy mom and daughter DIY. This is perfect for a bad hair day, etc., etc. But you guys get the point. If you want it longer or different things like that, you can always be mindful to get extra fabric. And this is the fabric that I have left over from having 2 yards and making my daughter's and mine. So I'm going to go ahead and take a picture so you guys can see them side by side, and that's pretty much it. I hope that this video helped you guys with ideas or any inspiration that you needed to do a DIY mommy and me head wrap. Don't forget to subscribe. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Please do not be afraid to share any other ideas that you guys may have. We do have one more idea selected for the mommy and me, so we're looking for another one idea. If you guys have a request, please let us know by tomorrow night. That will be really awesome. But we really do enjoy you guys, and we thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for the rest of our mommy and me series. Bye.